What's up, ladies? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to talk about high-end makeup foundation. I'm going to give you my opinion on the top 5 that I have, and you tell me what you think and we'll go from there. Alright, let's jump into it. So I've had issues with foundation for a long time because it's hard to match me. Not really hard, but like I could either be a warm tone or a cool tone, and I know there's a way of testing to see if you're a warm tone or a cool tone just by your wrist. You could tell if they're green, I believe it's a cool tone. If the colors are like purple, then you're a warm tone. So a lot of my foundations, when it comes to high end, if I order it online, I basically make a guess onto what is my skin tone. The first guess I made was with Giorgio Armani. This is the Luminous Silk Foundation, and this is a great foundation. It's like sheer coverage. You could build it to full coverage. I like this a lot because it has you looking not matte and not so dewy, but like in between on with this, and it has you glow. Like this gives you like a nice glowy look. This is great for the summertime, and it's lightweight on the face, which is great. And this is my first guess, and I was like spot on. I'm a 6.5, which is good. It's probably not good for the summertime because in summertime it gets really dark, so I would have to use, I don't really like to use foundations in the summertime. I really like to use like BB creams in the summertime because you sweat, and I don't want to keep patting my face and then my foundation is eventually just going to disappear. My next high end is this Chanel Ultralight Skin Perfecting Makeup. My girlfriend had given this to me because it was too dark on her skin tone, so this is perfect for me for the winter, and it gives you like a skin looking finish, which is kind of crazy because you're like, well, I have oily skin or I have dry skin. It makes you look like you have nothing on your face. It makes you look like you just have your skin, which is great, and it's lightweight, which is great as well. I haven't tried it in the summertime because it's a lighter color, and in the summertime I tend to be darker. So I might pick up the darker one and try it out, but this is a great foundation as well. I also have MAC Mineralized, which is a really good dewy finish. It gives me a really good dewy finish, and I like it a lot. I like all of these a lot, but yes, this gives me a nice dewy finish, especially if I use it with my MAC Radiance. It's a moisture infused, and then this one is Natural Radiance. So I mix these two together, one pump, and then 1 or 2 pumps depending on the coverage that I want for this, and it gives me a nice glowy look, which I really do enjoy. This is buildable as well. I think every foundation is buildable depending on how much you want on your face. My next favorite one, this is a straight up matte finish. This is great for oily skin. The Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. This gives you a really good matte finish. This stays on your face. It feels like you have absolutely nothing on your face. It doesn't move, it doesn't budge, it doesn't smear, it doesn't do anything. This is a really, really great foundation, and I like this. Sometimes like when I put it on, I notice around my nose it looks like I have powder on my nose. So on my nose I really don't like it too much, but other than that, this is flawless for pictures. It's great for all day wear, and I'm telling you, it feels like you have nothing on your face. This is great. My last but not least high-end foundation is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. Yeah, the foundation. This foundation I received the other day. I ordered it on Sephora, and this is what I have on my face right now. This hasn't moved since 7 o'clock this morning from my face, this foundation. And I guessed my color again. I'm 3N1. I guessed my color. It's an exact match to me. It's not too light, not too dark. This is a great foundation. If you're looking for lightweight, all day, I would either go with the Estee Lauder or the Nars. The Nars might have an issue with people with dry skin, so I would go with Estee Lauder because I have dry skin and I don't see some of my problem areas like around my nose with the Estee Lauder. With the Nars I do, but I still like this foundation. It's a really, really good foundation. I find myself reaching for it a lot, which is great. This one I'm liking a lot too. This is a great foundation. The only issue I have is it doesn't have a pump, so you have to pour it onto your hand or your wrist like I do, which is an issue. This one has a pump, which is nice. So I might just have to buy a pump for this one. The MAC Mineralized, obviously it has a pump. The Giorgio Armani has a pump as well. Giorgio Armani was my first high-end. I would charge that one. And this one you squeeze. It's like a tiny little tube, if you could see that. And you just pour it onto your hand or your beauty blender. And there's a difference between using a beauty blender and a brush, a foundation brush. So I'll talk about that in another video. So out of my 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it depends. Like I can't pick one out of the 5 that's my favorite. All 5 of those are my favorite. All 5 of those I love dearly, but I love them for different reasons. If I'm like I'm going out and I'm gonna take pictures, or I'm gonna meet people and take pictures, I'm gonna hang out with my friends, I'll put on the Nars. Or now that I tried the Estee Lauder, I'll put on the Estee Lauder. And I don't put double the amount of foundation. It's just a couple of pumps on my hand, or I pour a little bit, put it all over my face, and it covers completely, which is absolutely great. The Chanel one is very sheer, so I would use that for work or running errands. The Giorgio Armani one I would use for special occasions, especially at night. You want to look nice and dewy and glowing. And the MAC Mineralized finish I would use at night as well if you want to glow and just shine throughout the night and have your makeup be great. But if you're like, if you're gonna sweat your ass off, like if you're gonna go to a club, bring some blotting papers with you. But yeah, so this is my take now. I hope you enjoy this video and my opinion on my 5 high-end makeup foundations. If you have any comments, suggestions, or anything on your mind, please comment below. I'll see you in my next video.